I'm alive. Hello. What's up, everybody? Think I'd do a little quick check-in while I'm making my dinner. Having some steak and sweet potato tonight. It's pretty interesting, though. Where have I been? I've been working and trying to figure out some things. Trying to make some changes in my life. I think I need a break from Los Angeles. Bam! Look at that! Whoa, Elizabeth Luca, brother, long time no see. Oh, how I missed you. Hope you are well. Hope you are well too. Thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Did I figure anything out? Slowly, I'm trying to figure it out. I think I figured some things out. Hello, Scott. Thinking. Lit 1, 2, 3. Everybody see what's going on as far as the culture war goes with the media. You got Hotep Jesus going into the Starbucks, controlling everybody. You got Kanye West saying he loves Trump. You got Milo getting kicked out of a Winston Churchill bar. So where is that? Where does this leave us? What does everybody think? Does this think it's gonna change a lot of things? You think all this stuff that's going on? I feel like everything you see in the news is very a lot of winning going on. You got North Korea, the Korea thing. That seems like that's a big win. In the human trafficking, yeah, absolutely. I feel like a lot of that's going to happen during this administration. I feel like there's a lot of sickos are going to be brought down. I have to watch the. I didn't get to see it. I just saw a little part of it, of the speech. I believe a big event is coming, and Trump will use it to shut down the deep state once and for all. That they will not allow them to keep breaking the law. Interesting. I literally lost 3 brothers to liberalism today. I'm the youngest of 4. What the fuck? Holy shit! You lost 3 of them today? How'd you lose them today? All 3. The reaction, I think it's because some people are saying that Kanye is doing it for like because he's promoting his album. I'm sure he is, but I've always thought, because like I even have a picture of it's me and a security guard in front of a picture of Kanye and Trump, and I felt like he's always put out signals for a while, and he never really said anything that much against Trump. So I always figured low key he was a Trump supporter. Oh, you're just starting to watch the speech. I know I gotta watch this after this. Hey, Freshie. Thank God my 4 kids are conservatives. Why are you taking a break from LA? I don't know. My whole family's on the East Coast, and I've just been working a lot, and I got some a little money saved, so I kind of want to take a trip out on the East Coast and visit them. Gets a little lonely out here sometimes. I got into UC Berkeley. I'm joining Antifa. Did you really get into UC Berkeley? Are you going to go to UC Berkeley? Oh yeah, what happened to Baked Alaska? I don't even know what is going on with that. You know, I asked a few people about that, and they said I had to watch some videos, and I watched I couldn't figure it out. They're too long. My parents are good. Some health issues and with some of like my other relatives. Congratulations, Freshie. It's two great decisions, two great choices. Might be fun to go to Berkeley. What up from Valentina and Skywalker? Skywalker, Valentina. Skywalker's in the house or what? My oldest brother is gay, and he now thinks I hate gays because I support Trump. I got a sister that's gay, and she doesn't care. I don't. I mean, she doesn't care. Like, it doesn't seem to bother her. So I think your brother's probably overreacting. The Baked has lost it. I honestly don't understand, and I mod him and try to follow him. Sad thing. I'm not leave. I'm not saying I'm going to leave for good or anything. I just needed a little. I just need a little break. All the action's out here. I like being out here. $10 Skywalker in the house. This lighting makes me look like an Arab rapper. I know this is not very bright, is it? So yeah, can anybody tell me what happened to Baked Alaska? Baked Alaska got trolled into hiding. He didn't handle it well. Oh, poor guy. Oh, Skywalker in the house. Skywalker. Like Luke Skywalker, right? Is that what we're talking about here? Are you guys together, or like you're on the same account? What's going on? An Arab baked abortion. I'm the only one that lives in America, and they tell me I'm extreme because I talk about Islam being a huge problem in Europe, and they fucking live in the UK. Oh, nice. What's up to Luke Skywalker's dog? Accurate stream title. I figure that's what's going on right now. I feel like there's like the culture war is in full swing right now, and you know, I think some people see the Kanye thing as like, oh, whatever, I don't care, I don't like Kanye, blah blah blah, but it's a pretty big deal if you think about all the people that he's basically like thumbing his nose at or giving the finger to. I mean, he's basically like being in that world. He is completely surrounded. So it takes a strong mind to do that. What's up, Hunter? I'm good. How are you? What happened to the Cudahy or town halls that everyone used to crash? That shit was the best TV. Well, that like from what I hear, like they've been making a lot of headway with some of that stuff in some other areas. They're planning on like suing the state. Shutter, do you watch Quite Frankly? Do you watch Quite Frankly? I don't know what that means. Kanye 2024, Dragon Energy. Kanye West is climbing the outside of the Empire State Building. Nice to see you, Hunter. Nice. Arthur Unleashed was hilarious. Oh, I'm gonna have to check. Quite frankly, I have to check him out. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Quite frankly, yeah. So Kanye's all over. I don't know if you've just seen it though. Kanye's called Emma Gonzalez his hero, and people are like, oh, But then it's funny because when you look on her page, she posted a picture of the dude, the black guy who saved people's lives at the Waffle House, and she posted his picture and said that he was her hero. So it's funny how people people jump on stuff so freaking quick. You gotta look into it a little bit. I agree. Frank is channel. Let's play Frank is thing. Mr. Bean. I think Big lost his mojo after Seville. He's lost his niche too. He's lost and has no platform now. Damn, that's too bad. We all must pray. We all must pray for Baked. Pray for Baked. If Kanye was truly based, he would distance himself from clownish, vile Kardashian clan. You know, I'll tell you something interesting about that. Because I know a lot of people bash the Kardashians, but let's just say I have a very reliable source. Maybe that source is me, maybe not. And that's been around, and some of them. And from what I know and hear, she's actually a very, very nice, polite person. She's always nice to the people she works with. She's very personable compared to a lot of other people in Hollywood that some of these people on video shoots that they deal with them. So I think she actually gets a really bad rap. That's all I'll say about that. The Count Dankula court case. No, I haven't heard about that. Baked only cares about Baked. Well, I guess when you're doing some of this stuff, man, Kardashian. Oh, man. Okay, I'll have to check this out. Quite frankly. Count won his case, but he paid $800.
Didn't see you come in. Well, welcome to the official.
Quite frankly, it's cool. You'd like his show. I'm gonna watch it. No, I didn't date. No, nothing like that. Shutter was the shiznit 25-6. Damn, like that. Ooh, listen. There will be. Maybe, who knows? Trust me, I'll be back. I will be back, and maybe I'll be back sooner than later. But I like this. What's going on right now? I feel like, listen, I can't sit here and have. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this channel. I still have 60,000 subscribers. I feel like I can still do something with this, but it has to be culturally related. I'm not going to be able to come on here and break down the Constitution or race theory or the JQ or any crazy stuff like that. It's just not really like, honestly, probably not even that intellectual to even understand most of that shit. So I just have to figure out how to make this poppin'. But I do see, though, is there's certain people out there that are definitely don't get a voice that hopefully I can use my channel to give that voice to people. Read, Siege, do your homework. It's too much for me. It's too much. I take pictures and make videos. See the coat? Yeah, I'll have alt-right people. I'll have anyone on. I'll have anyone on. It's funny when the Hotep Jesus thing happened, when he went into Starbucks, I knew who he was because I followed him for a while. But people thought he was actually like was for real or something like that, and Fox had him on, and then other people were supposed to have him on. Larry Elder's Hot 97, a couple other people, and then they kind of like backed off in the end because I think he kind of talks a little crazy. When I say crazy, I think like he talks, he doesn't fit in with the mainstream media narrative. You know, he says some things that people, he's like alt-right in his own sense, right? Like Hotep, so like black alt-right or whatever. Yesnia. Hello, Yesenia. Do debates. Yeah, I mean, I'll host debates, but they got to be good. Shot Loaki Worski by a countryman. Wait, Worski? So what's wrong with Worski? I thought people liked Worski. So Worski baked. Man, I just been out of the loop, so I'm just gonna have to sit on the internet for a while and just kind of figure this shit out. Kool-Aid makes. Where the fuck have you been? Working, man. I've been working. Pay bills, doing art shows, being degenerate. Worski turned into Opie. Worski is a caveman. It's JF that creeps everyone out, I think. Who's JF? Oh, I have no idea. Team up with JF. He just left Worski. I really like that guy. Oh, okay. I have to look, I mean, JF is an honest man. JF. Okay, JF has a lot of... Baked Alaska was single-handedly taken down by Sweet Aaron. This just in, Baked Alaska was single-handedly taken down by Sweet Aaron. I have no idea who Sweet Aaron is, but we'll do some investigative reporting and get back to you. Seven rape allegations. Who is this guy? Worski backstabbed Cantwell. Who is Cantwell? The guy who was on Vice? That guy looked like he kind of backstabbed himself, no? You don't have to be degenerate to pay bills. Don't join any weird Hollywood love cults. Well, sometimes I have to be degenerate to pay bills. Not in like a weird way, a crazy way, or anything like that. But listen, I have people I get confused about me because they go, well, how could you wind up covering Trump when everything else you do is like a bunch of drugs and guns and all that stuff? It's because I've always covered American subculture. That's always been my thing. You know what I mean? I always really, hey, Denkin Shutter is still the shiznit. He just has a real life. Yeah. No, that's what the problem is. But who knows, man? Maybe this stuff will pick up again and I can get back on this. I mean, this is like, I really enjoy doing this. When I did it, I really enjoyed doing it. But at the same time, look at some of the people, like some of these people that they go out and they try too hard to stay relevant when there's not much going on. And then they wind up playing themselves or they wind up getting into messes. And, I don't know. I just, I think I'm too real for that. If you really want to know my opinion. But thank you very much for that $20 super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dank. I really appreciate that. Pray for Baked. Worski, I don't know. We don't like Worski. I gotta look up Worski. Yeah. LA Lakers, Dodgers, Rams, Kings Nation. I'm by default I'm a Red Sox fan, but I was reading this guy's buddy here. Shutter had the best money shots. Cantwell is just a spurg, but at least he's not a poser like Worski. But that's a white nationalist Cantwell, right? That's what we're talking about, right? Is this chat full of lefties? I don't think so. Or if it is, I mean, they're not friggin' annoying lefties, that's for sure. I don't mind lefties as long as they're not friggin' annoying. Steven Crowder was anti-Trump. Hopefully it was a joke, but he did have that video calling Trump crazy. No. He was Steven Crowder, and both Ben Shapiro and Steven Crowder were anti-Trump. They both they both said that Trump was going to lose because they're nerds. And I hate to say that because I'm sure that, honestly, I think what's his name looks like he does like Taekwondo. He probably beat my ass, but I mean, he can even say that he's kind of nerdy in the sense that he's, when it comes to culture and all that stuff, they were out of the loop. They didn't see it coming. They didn't understand why he was going to win. So they're geniuses, but when it comes to maybe the cultural point of it, I personally think that they're a little kind of. I love Crowder. Hey, I like listening to Crowder. I'm just saying, just because I call them, three ways in the house. They are nerds. Like I said, well, I've seen Crowder, and he actually looks like he lifts weights, and I think he does so. I'm gonna tread lightly around him. Oh yeah, that was great. Yep, that's what made it so hilarious to watch liberals cry on election night. It's cool he's Canadian. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I mean, that's the thing. You got to kind of give him a little grain of salt because he is a Canadian. But he's super smart, so you gotta love him for that. Shutter, it seems to me that all the sporting events seem to be rigged. I'm having a real hard time watching any of them. Yeah, I don't really watch sports a lot. I think it's funny when people and I'm not saying against people watch sports, but people they'll watch sports and then they're like, why do you watch politics? Why do you pay attention to politics? It's like you pay attention to a bunch of sweaty men. You take men's names and you put them on shirt and you put them on your back. You walk around with another man's name on the back of on your back. That's not based. Yeah, boxing is sweet. Shapiro also was gung ho about Syria too. Yeah, we go. Yeah, we gotta bomb Syria. Yeah, what are you dumb? We gotta bomb them. I mean, it's just what has to happen. If you don't think that's a good idea, you just you're clueless about what's going on in the world. No, there's no reason why we need to bomb Syria. I don't care what anybody tells me. You can't give me a decent reason why we have to bomb Syria. They can bomb Syria all they want. Israel, whoever they want, they can go bomb them if they want. But we don't have to. There's no reason. Syria is not threatening us whatsoever. They're not. If we leave Syria alone, they're not going to come over here and invade America and take it over. So all that pomp is kind of whatever. They think they can talk their way around it. You just don't understand what's really going on in the world. And I don't need to know what I don't need to understand what's going on in the world. I need to understand what's going on in America. The whole thing was make America great again. Okay? Not make Syria great again. Not even make North Korea or South Korea great again. But the Korea shit's pretty cool. That would probably get him reelected. So. Shapiro was good at debating leftist zombies, but wouldn't stand a chance against someone with a clue. Could be right. Take care of America first. We are not the world's police. Yeah, did Dennis Rodman have an interview recently? I'm gonna have to check that out. But the thing about Japan Shapiro is that when pushes comes to shove, he is more Israel more than the U.S. Yeah, I'd probably say you're right about that. We're fighting Israel's war because that's God's people. Well, maybe God can fight it for him then. I have a brother and a sister. The theory, blah, blah, blah. What's up, Ben Maui? Hey, by the way, peace in Korea, Nobel Peace Prize. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm sure he'll like that. Trump would probably like that, but who cares about the Nobel Peace Prize? They gave one to Obama, and they gave one to some other people. Like, it's ridiculous. What does it even mean anymore? Did a name? I thought so. For the love, did a name change? Oh, he said we'll get through to North Korea is by sports and music. Fuck the Nobel Peace Prize. I want Rushmore. We can get you on, quite frankly, pretty easy. I'm sorry, what was that? Scott, what did you say? Is that continuation? How about the National Guard being deployed on the southern border? I mean, it's better to use our troops here on our borders than abroad. I mean, we got a bunch all over the world. Might as well put them on our borders. As long as their, guns are facing the opposite way. Q culture is blowing up. We can get you on, quite frankly. Oh, that quite frankly thing keeps screwing me up. I think it's part of the. I think it sounds like you're saying we can, quite frankly, pretty easy. Quite frankly, we can get you on there. Oh, that might be good. Yeah, we'll see. I gotta, trying to get my bearings down about all this stuff. Ann Coulter is just about giving up on Trump, and I'm not far behind her. I wouldn't give up on him. I think he's doing fine. I think he definitely has some promises he needs to fulfill, but come on, like, you got to compare him to everyone else. But it's good that people are, rough on him, because you should be rough on him. Q is esoterical bullshit. That whole thing is cringe as fuck. What is Q? Oh, QAnon. Is that QAnon? No wall, no re-election. That's what they're saying. "15 months in office, folks. Come on, he's doing a fantastic job that most can't accomplish in 8. Yeah, dude, I can't accomplish any of it, so I'm just listen. I'm just happy he didn't change. He didn't really change. Okay, do you think he changed it all? Does anybody think that he's changed? Does anybody think that he's changed from the person he was during the election? During the the election, the campaign or whatever. Look at all these people against him. It could be, it does come off that a lot of his supporters can be against him, but I don't know. And sometimes I think that's better than everyone being a bunch, disagreeing with whatever he does. Take care, bye, Maui. For the love. Good to see you. Keep doing the live streams. Best regards. Absolutely. Sorry, is this like devil worshipping stuff, right? Certain hand signs, white supremacy, devil worship, gang bang. Hail Satan. I'm Mexican, and even I know that Tijuana border caravan is bullshit. Seemed too perfect that they moved to Mexico so fast and fancy. New high-class tourist bus. Who paid for them? Yeah, that's just weird. So if we gotta put put some people on the border, they'll do it. Spider-Man was a devil worshiper. The Dems are fired up for their blue wave this year, 2020. The last thing Trump can afford to alienate his base. Nah. Yeah, see, nah. Heavy Metal Brothers, a front too. I'm subbed to 3 different LA werewolves. Yeah, I gotta start getting people on here. I think it'll make it a lot more fun. I'll get Al Prophet on here real soon too. It's been a while. Gotta bring Al Prophet on here. He just put out a bunch of documentaries he made, so he'll be down to come on here and talk about some things. Spider-Man was a devil worshiper. Does everyone follow Hotep Jesus? If you don't follow Hotep, I would go follow Hotep Jesus. To me, he's one of the most interesting people out there right now. I don't think he gets enough viewers. Love Hotep, like the Hotep. Hotep Jesus, yes, and the handyman too. What's his name? The other guy. Yeah, Hotep's great, dude. He really doesn't give a fuck. Uncle Hotep, right? Yeah, yes. Uncle Hotep and Hotep Jesus. Handyman, that's right. Is he on Twitter or YouTube? Hotep Jesus is on Twitter and YouTube. His Twitter is more active. And you can check out Handyman too. They're both great. Mayhem, YouTube. Yeah. And Mayhem, he does, I'd say he's a little more active on YouTube than Hotep Jesus is. Yeah, look him up. There you go. There you go. Watch Spoiler Alert. Banned from Twitter. It's the kind of people I like having in here. I like people that if you're getting banned, then you must be doing something right. Trucker shot his back. Trucker shot his back. No one's called me shitter shot yet. Suppose where's this? Usually at least one person calls me shitter shot. I got your back and brain, brother. Thanks. Appreciate that. So dark in here, isn't it? This hat's cool because it looks like a cheap trucker hat, like a cheap mesh, but it's not. It's not. It costs like $40. So that's how you know I'm trendy. Red Elephants has been banned from Twitter forever. Oh, that's so great. I mean, I'm not saying that's great, but if he sees it, he knows why I'm laughing, because he's such a savage. Just gonna start calling you Muhammad. I'll take that. Shutter Shot. Anomaly EP when? Anomaly EP. When's he gonna put out an EP? I need lighter betting. As Fatari video, we expect better. I know. Listen, I just did this. I just did this. I said, hey, I was making dinner. I have to get off here soon. I'm about to make a steak. I got to make my steak. David Seaman has been banned from YouTube. Maybe I'll just have people that are banned. So if you're getting banned, then I'll have you on as a guest. Miss you too, Richard. Think I'm perma-banned from twitting. It's okay to get spied on by Twitter. It's okay to not get spied on by Twitter. Twitter's fucking kind of, I don't know, kind of cringy sometimes, but at the same time, I do watch it. I feel like it's like the vein of info. Yes, Reflection TV US. Trump won't alienate his base. Believe it or not, this whole North Korea business is a huge win in foreign policy for Trump. To the normies, the North Korean situation is a big deal. You got enough steak for everybody. I got some ribeye. Everyone who can, I got ribeye for everybody. Are you Worski or JF? I don't even know. I know who Worski is just because I've definitely heard him. I don't know who JF is. Yes, ribeye is the best steak. Ribeye is the best. They say that filet mignon is the best steak, but I disagree because although filet mignon is the nicest cut, it's tender, it's marbly, little bit of a marble, not much. The ribeye has like the different pieces, so it's like the darker part. Then it's got like the regular steak part, and then it's got the chunks of fat. And if you cook it right, oh, all that crispy, crunchy, peppery fat. I can eat the whole goddamn thing. Wabu steak is the best. I'm not sure if I've had Wabu steak. I do like Korean barbecue though. T-bone, yeah, T-bone. The T-bone is, what do they say the T-bone is? A New York strip and a piece of filet mignon on it. Is that what a T-bone is? Oh, okay. Wabu is $100 per ounce. Okay, you probably right about that. It probably is the best steak. T-bone is just a smaller porterhouse. I always fuck up steak cooking. Cooking steak is so easy. You just got to get I put the oil in. If you don't do it on the grill's the easiest way. But if you don't have a grill, you put it in the cast iron, you put a good amount of oil, you get it fiery hot so it's burning, and then you throw that bitch in there, and you cook it off, a little bit on one side, a little bit on the other, depending on how thick it is. And then you put it on, you let that sit for like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, and when you cut into it, it's done. It's so easy to cook steak if you really just get the method down. Trump is allies with Saudi Arabia and used to be friends with Clinton for years. Trump is ally. If it has a full fillet, it's a porterhouse. Kobe beef is the best, most expensive. That marbling. I like tri-tip a lot too. Shuddy, you should cook a steak for us on video. I don't think I'd have to hold the I gotta start doing stuff like that, obviously. That would probably make it more fun, right? I gotta set that up maybe where I can actually do shit like that. I don't know. I'm thinking about I might even wind up driving across country or something. Who knows what's gonna happen? But if I do that, I'll definitely be live streaming. Maybe we can live stream from the Grand Canyon. Maybe we'll cook at a campsite. And then people can look at me crazy, dressed like this. I'll be in like Utah, dressed like this, live streaming. Like this. Shout out Shot, new cooking channel featuring Gordon Ramsay. Shout out when you come back. I'm still in LA. I haven't left yet. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure that out right now. Oh, you can see my screenshot. Can you see? Good thing I'm not watching anything degenerate. Now you look like a terrorist. I can see your screen reflected in the glass. Let's see if we can. Can you see this? Hold on. Gotta clean these off. Drive to Area 51 and catch some UFOs on tape. I'm not sure if the UFO thing is real. I think aliens are real. I'm not sure if the Area 51 thing is real. Sometimes I think that the government wants us to believe they know about aliens so they can use it against us, like global warming. Move to Berkeley with you. I can move to Berkeley for a little bit. Want to be roomies, Freggie? Bunk buddies? Can I move into the dorm with you? I'll just say I identify as a 21-year-old Berkeley student. I asked America can America is weak? What? I'm in Nevada. Okay, so you've seen UFOs. So are they UFOs? Are they aliens? Or are they just government tests? I'm bringing my dog, so I'm living off campus. Oh, okay, perfect. Berkeley used to be nice. They're up in the sky. I mean, Berkeley was still cool. It definitely was like I definitely get the whole kind of scummy vibe with the, but I still thought it was pretty cool, especially if I was young. I think that'd be a pretty cool place to live. Seems like a lot going on, especially like if you're. I guess it could be fun too if you like junk. That's what's fun about being in LA. They're up in the sky. Too many commies. The thing is I can move to. I like kind of being in the thick of it. I heard Berkeley now have bike lock resistant helmets. Is that true? I don't know. It'd just be funny. Above the clouds, where the sounds are original, infinite skills create miracles. Oh, above the clouds. Gangsta. Right? I chant eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wreck the mic like a pimp's hose. Here's how it goes. I'm a genius. You'll mean this. He'll shake this. You'll take this. I'm kind of fiendish. You wish that you could walk into my neighborhood. Me and my mental state. Still I'm 5'8", crazy as I want to be. You could say I'm sort of me. You can say I'm sort of the boss or get lost. A brother that'll make you. Oh, I can't remember the whole thing right now. I love Gangstar though. I live in LA and it's fucking hard to make friends. Anytime someone opens their mouth, it's bullshit. I live in LA and yep, you got it, Wu-Tang. Oh, it's Wu-Tang? Wait, what? Above the clouds, with it. Oh, that's so weird. I thought that was a Gangstar song. That's a Gangstar song. Oh, yeah, Inspector Deck is on it. Gotcha. Did you already talk about the Kanye thing? Briefly, my whole thing with the Kanye thing is that I think I was asking whether it was a positive thing. I thought it was a positive thing. I think what's so great about it, it doesn't matter if he's doing it to sell albums or he really believes it. I tend to believe it's a little of both. It's the reaction he's getting out of people. Have you watched has anybody watched the Ebro, the video of Ebro and what's his name, the Jewish guy, Rosenberg, and the chick is on there and they're talking about what a real black guy is, and like you got like this Jewish guy and this Hispanic chick and Ebro, and like they're like breaking down to Kanye, what it's like to be a real black person. Like to them, being a real black person is you have to be poor. And like I swear to God, dude, like it's complete liberal babble. Complete liberal babble. And Kanye just enjoys being a contrarian. I can relate to that. I can absolutely relate to that. Ebro is super annoying. Super annoying. I've only made friends with 25 letters of the alphabet. Promote your movie for any new folks on here. If you want to go see my movie, I got a movie up on Amazon, Bad Break. You can go leave it a review, good or bad, I don't care. You can leave a bad review if you want. All reviews help. Bad Break, directed by Adam Roberts, on Amazon now. Bad Break. Check it out. Thank you. I appreciate that, Elizabeth Luca. Thank you for reminding me to do that. I don't do that enough. Oh, he is? Yeah, maybe I'll go check that out. We should all go do that. You know what? This is good, right? How long am I on here for? That's good. We're on here. I'm back. I'm going to try and do this more. I'm going to try and be a little more interesting. Stuff's going on. The culture war is in full swing. I want to be around for this. I want to be able to give my, 2 cents of all this. Let's all go. Let's go check out Vince. Let me go throw my steak on. I got to get my shit going. And then I'm going to go on the Red Elephants. Check that shit out. So it's great seeing everybody. This is Shutter Shot 45, reporting live from Los Angeles, California. Everyone have a blessed night. Thank you for joining me. Good night, everyone.